Hey, good morning, everybody. Good to be with you here on a Wednesday. It's been hot and dry here in Wisconsin, upper 80s. Hopefully, we'll catch some rain. We've got some in the forecast here for Sunday, but nonetheless, grain markets have been hot. We got D's corn up 18 and three quarters this morning at 616 and a quarter. We got beans up 16 and three quarters at 1359 and a half, and then we've got wheat up 18. Crop ratings came in. We've got corn good to excellent at 55%, down from 61 last week, and that's the worst rating for this time period since 1992. Soybeans 54%, down from 59% last week. You can tell we're in a different market environment. As I was laying in bed last night thinking about the markets, as any good advisor does, I had to say to myself, nobody's asking about how to capture the carry or the favorite is how to effectively capture the carry in the market. So, you can tell that we're just in a different environment in here right now. But let's get into the global price update for corn. U.S. just not quite competitive yet here on the global market. Hopefully things will change as we get into a little further along into the new crop contracts. Beans, the U.S., when you look out at new crop, we are competitive. Again, we believe that can add some support or continue to support this bean market. And lastly, wheat, there's just no change. I mean, this has been the way it is for, several months. The U.S. just simply is not competitive out there. 7-day QPF, not a lot of rain here for the heart of the Corn Belt. Should be supportive of the market in here. If you're bullish, this is what you're pointing to. Again, 7-day observed precip over the last 7 days, very minimal rains. This is what the bulls are pointing to. If you're bearish the market, or if you're trying to stay level-headed, this is this is your GFS map going out to July 4th. It looks like good coverage. The challenge in here lately, though, is this range just has not been pulled forward over the last few weeks. So you got to be a little bit hesitant to rely on these maps. But again, if you're bearish or if you're looking for some glimmer of relief out there, this is the map that you're going to. Let's get into the charts here real quick. This is the weekly chart of December corn futures. We've got that purple dash line up top. That's the target you're probably looking at, somewhere in that 6.25 to 630 area. Above that, you're arguing for 680, but I'm going to say our next resistance and an area of interest is going to be somewhere in that 6.25 spot. Nove beans, same thing. You got that purple dash line now. This is the weekly chart up at 14. I will say when you look at both of these corn and bean charts, I mean, these things have gone straight up. You've got those trend lines out there. So again, upside target, probably that $14 area is definitely going to be a resistance point. And just be cautious again of how much these markets have gone straight up. Have a plan. We like selling small amounts into these rallies. So, hey, we hope you're finding this stuff helpful. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button. We always appreciate that. It helps us out. And we will catch up with you guys again later on this week.